has been good for me, just getting a lot of work at holding. And then, like I kind of talked about last year, just working on getting more precise in the plus 50 area on punts. Hopefully not as many touchbacks this year. And yeah, just more situational stuff than I probably did last year. Last year I was training more for a competition, and I'm still out here doing my best and trying to do my best every day of practice. But at the same time, I think I've prepared more situationally for the season.
Are you able to be more, I don't know, nitpicky or whatever? I don't know if that's the right word, but you're coming off such a good year, but now it's about refining some of those real small things, I guess, that can make you incrementally better in your game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think I'm pretty hard on myself anyway, so I think I'm pretty nitpicky with myself. Anyway, but yeah, I think I've done a good job of focusing on smaller things and really just not really being afraid to make a mistake out here in practice. I mean, not every kick's been perfect, but I've been working on a lot of things that I didn't do as well last year. So yeah, I feel more comfortable about that.
I'm sorry, you mentioned holding. Fit mentioned that the other week. I don't know, assess how you held the ball last year. We didn't, I don't think that's something that we could tell by our naked eye. And Prater obviously had some struggles for him. So was that a part of it at all? I don't know. How do you think you did in that area last year?
I think I did fine last year. I think there's definitely room for improvement. I mean, Prater's such a great guy. If you ask him, he'll say, yeah, the holding wasn't a problem, but I'm sure he missed a couple of kicks from holds that could have been better. So yeah, I've just worked on being more perfect in the holding. I've kind of changed how I like my position holding. I'm more on the side now, and really just making sure I get the ball how Randy and Matt like it. So having two kickers, I have to kind of know how each guy likes it. So just being precise in that area.
No one else is in the chat here, so I'm just going to ask you that you said holding from the side. So can you just explain the mechanics a little bit? Last
year I was just a little bit more behind the ball. My stance was a little bit more opened up. Now I'm just a little bit more to the side, so the kicker has a better visual at the ball when I catch it and put it down.
Gotcha. And then very last thing for me was, I know you had put out on Twitter that, young punters that might wanted to work with you in the area. What sort of feedback did you get? Have you worked with any people? What was that experience like?
Yeah, I got a bunch of feedback. I got a lot of high school kids. I got some college kids, and then a few middle school kids. And yeah, I'm actually doing my first little training thing this Sunday afternoon. I have about 15 high school kids that reached out, and we got them all in a group together, and we'll see how many show up, but at least 10 will be there. So hopefully, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun, and looking forward to it.
All right. So why was that important to you? Why is that something that you wanted to, do a little outreach and maybe give back a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to give back. And I was just thinking about when I was like a middle school, high school punter, how cool I thought it would be to punt with Johnny Hecker or whoever was the Rams punter at the time in St. Louis. So, yeah, I just thought about it and yeah, I just wanted to do something like that.
I want everyone to come, but are you talking like just at a local high school field, or where you sort of maybe you can talk about where it is without giving the specifics, I guess. So,
yeah, just a high school in the area.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Anybody else? Okay. Thank you, Jack.
Yep. Thank you, guys.